Hi everyone. The reason that we create this video is because when I was trying to work on how to map the long text field from one object to another object automatically, I wasn't able to do because long text data type field in that we won't be able to use a formula field, or we won't be able to use a validation rule or maybe a workflow rule. We either have to create a process builder or we might have to create a flow for it. Now, as the process builder is it's not going to be in use, so we might have to create with the flow. So I tried looking up a couple of videos online and did my research on that, but I wasn't able to find a proper way to do it. So I tried myself working on the flow and I was able to crack that down. So I'll be doing that with you all today. So what I'm actually trying to do is like if you see the contacts object, if you click on it and if I open a record to the details, I'll be able to see there's an order description. This order description is actually a long text area field. We want to map this field to that of the opportunity. So I've actually created a field here in the opportunity as well. That's known as an order description. So whatever value the field is having in the contacts, where the opportunity field will have the same value. So how can we go forward with it? So first and foremost, we'll go to setup and we will open a flow. We create a new flow, which will be a record triggered flow. So once we open it, we might have to tell all the objects and everything. So the object will be of contacts. Record is created or update because we wanted the mapping has to be done every time the record is created or the record is updated. Addition is required all the time. Then the field is order description. The value should not be null. So it's false every time a record meets up the criteria. And we'll keep this as same it is and it's done. Now, once this is done, we'll have to get a record copy. So we have to update the record. So we will update the record. So we'll update the record. Now for the updation of the record, we might have to name it. Uh, so the label will be order record unit. So we'll update the related on that record that triggers the flow. We will go for records and we'll go for opportunity. Now, once that is done, we might have to set the value. We already have the uh, uh, we already created an order. So order description, we already created the field that is order description. And for the value, we'll add a new resource. In the new resource, we'll actually select a formula. So the data type will be text. Insert. So uh, So now we'll select the resource. So the resource that we have is a contact one. So we'll go here and we'll select the field that is order descriptions, and this that's it, because we are just mapping whatever the value that is in the contact to the opportunity. And we'll check the syntax, it's valid and it's done. So now we'll save the record, save the file, that is like order option mapping opportunity. We'll save it, we'll activate it. Now, like I go here and I click on contacts. We'll save it. See, this is what opening. We created a contacts, and in the contact we had a field known as order description. When we populate it, it will automatically populate the opportunities that is related to the contacts. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.